Your doctor will never tell you this. Walking is not enough to keep your legs strong after 60. German geriatricians now warn that seniors who stop climbing stairs because they fear falling lose leg strength so fast their fall risk actually increases. Meanwhile, Japanese seniors in their 70s and 80s still sit on the floor, stand without using their arms, and move in ways American fitness programs tell you to avoid. Here is what they know that we forgot. In Germany, 47% of women and 42% of men over 65 fall every year. In Switzerland, 1,500 seniors die from those falls annually. But Japan tells a different story. Consider what happened when Japan hit a demographic wall. By 2015, 26.6% of the population was over 65, the highest ratio on Earth. The country had no choice but to become an unintentional laboratory for how older adults keep moving. And the results embarrassed Western medicine. Japanese life expectancy climbed to 84.7 years by 2022, while the United States slipped to 77.5. That is a 7-year gap, and most of those extra years are spent walking, cooking, and living independently, not confined to a chair. Then researchers found something stranger. A 2021 analysis led by Dr. Yosuke Osuka in Tokyo showed that between 1998 and 2018, walking speed and balance among older Japanese adults actually improved. Seniors were getting stronger with age, not weaker. The gap between Japan and the West is not written in DNA. It is written in 3 daily habits. Japanese seniors quietly refuse to do, and the first one happens every time they sit down. Watch an American senior stand up from a chair, and you will see the same pattern almost every time. Both hands grip the armrests. The shoulders hunch forward. The arms push, the legs follow. It looks like caution. It is actually surrender. In Japanese senior centers from Okinawa to Hokkaido, the ritual is different. Hands stay in the lap. The torso hinges forward, the quadriceps fire, and the body rises on leg power alone. Repeated 30 or 40 times a day, that single refusal to use the arms becomes a free strength workout hidden inside daily life. Now, here is where Western caution turns dangerous. The German Society for Geriatrics, in a 2021 position paper, warned that seniors who stop climbing stairs, stop standing without support, stop walking outside because they fear falling, lose leg strength so rapidly that their fall risk climbs higher than before they became careful. The Swiss BFU confirmed the pattern. Most severe fall injuries in seniors do not happen during hiking or exercise. They happen at 3 a.m., on the way to the bathroom, in the kitchen, on a short walk to the mailbox, in the exact moments people believed were safe. Protection became the trap. The armrest, the handrail always gripped, the avoided staircase, they train the legs to do less. And a leg that does less forgets how to catch you. The second mistake is even quieter because it happens 3 times a day at the dinner table. Most Americans eat protein like they are saving it for a big finish. A slice of toast for breakfast, a light lunch, then 40 or 50 grams of chicken or steak dumped onto the plate at 7 p.m. It feels responsible. It is metabolically wasted. The human body, especially after 60, can only synthesize about 25 to 30 grams of protein into muscle at a single sitting. Everything above that gets burned for energy or excreted. So the big steak dinner builds almost no leg muscle at all. Japanese seniors eat differently, and they do it without thinking. Grilled fish and miso soup with tofu at breakfast. A bento with egg, edamame, and a small piece of salmon at lunch. Chicken, natto, or mackerel at dinner. 20 to 25 grams of protein, 3 or 4 times a day, spread across the waking hours. Muscle protein synthesis stays switched on from morning until evening. Now look at the German data, because the payoff is brutal. Among adults aged 65 to 74, 17% of women and 11% of men already have clinically significant muscle loss, what doctors call sarcopenia. By ages 75 to 84, those numbers climb to 32% of women and 28% of men. Nearly 1 in 3. The muscle did not vanish overnight. It leaked out slowly, meal by meal, across decades of protein timing that trained the body to store fat instead of build legs. The third mistake is the one American fitness programs will actively defend. Open the Silver Sneakers Guidebook, one of the most popular senior fitness programs in the United States, and you will find a clear list of movements to avoid. No deep squats, no floor-to-standing transitions, no wall sits held to fatigue, no jumping, no rapid direction changes. The philosophy is understandable. It is also, according to the data, part of the problem. Because when walking becomes the only leg exercise, the muscles that catch a stumble, the quadriceps, the calves, the deep stabilizers around the hip, never get loaded hard enough to grow. Walking maintains endurance. It does not build strength. Japanese seniors, by contrast, sit on tatami mats, stand up without hands, hold a wall sit while waiting for tea to steep, and do slow calf raises at the kitchen counter. Nothing explosive, nothing dangerous. Just brief, controlled moments of real muscular tension folded into ordinary days. Swiss research from the Federal Office of Public Health showed that structured strength and balance training reduces fall risk in older adults by up to 30%. Not walking, strength. And the epidemiology follows exactly. Japanese adults over 65 show lower rates of sarcopenia than comparable European populations, despite lower average body weight and less time in formal gyms. The lesson is uncomfortable for Western programs built on liability lawyers rather than physiology. A leg that is only asked to walk will eventually forget how to stand. A leg that is asked to squat, hold, and rise on its own power will still carry you at 85. Here is the turning point most people miss. In Austria, roughly 1/3 of adults over 65 fall each year, mirroring the German and Swiss numbers. But Austrian public health researchers ran a quiet experiment in community centers across Vienna and Graz. Simple group classes, balance work, sit to stands, gentle strength. No equipment, no gym membership, fracture rates dropped, nursing home admissions dropped. The intervention cost almost nothing. Meanwhile, a German study of more than 8,000 adults over 65 found that hand grip strength predicted survival more reliably than blood pressure or cholesterol. Not medication, not diet scores, muscle. Weak legs are not a verdict handed down by biology. They are the slow result of 1,000 small daily choices that trained the body to do less. Every armrest gripped, every stair skipped, every protein-light breakfast. The good news is that the pattern reverses in the same direction it built. Switzerland treats 80,000 seniors in emergency rooms every year for falls, and the fix is already sitting in Japanese living rooms and Austrian community halls. Stop using your arms to stand up. Spread protein across 3 or 4 meals. Add 1 wall sit, 1 set of calf raises, 1 moment of controlled floor movement to each day. That is the entire practice. Do it for a year, and the compound interest on your legs will surprise you. So here is the question worth answering in the comments. Which of the 3 will you start tomorrow? The chair, the protein, or the wall? Continue with the Healthy Aging Mastery playlist, your complete guide to staying strong, steady, and independent. This is educational information, not medical advice.